in a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all niggas know what time it is. I know niggas been waiting on this shit right here, baby. You know what I'm saying? Family, I apologize for the last General Seti Young Pharaoh video. I fucked around and deleted the motherfucking video. But I say, you know what? I got to get right back on this nigga head because we ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So I guess by now, everybody out there, down with Bobby Gimmick. Oh, excuse me, Bobby Hemmitt. Bobby Gimmick. Excuse me. I mean Bobby Hemmitt. You know what I'm saying? The Black Baphomet worshipers and all that. I hope y'all got y'all team together. What you know what? And I have to go over this and then I'm gonna let Pharaoh do the stomping of y'all niggas, the majority of it today. Because y'all seem to Pharaoh cut into the nigga and y'all caught attitude. Wait a minute, goddamn it! I say, goddamn, y'all niggas gonna catch an attitude because the young God then cut into this nigga and rightfully so. And so I was saying all type of ignorant ass niggas talking shit. Y'all never do nothing. Talking that, and that just let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go just briefly, just show y'all how we got to this. Because we've been doing lectures on Wiccan and Satanism and Luciferianism, and it's evident. Because as you look this shit up, Bobby Gimmick, and name always pop up in there somewhere. You see what I'm saying? And you getting you doing the research to show you how sinister this shit is. And this man is always, giving praise and honor to the same sinister shit we uncovering and shedding a real divine light on the information. And we understand that all light is not divine. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about Illuminati, you got some lights out here that's ill. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas is often to the teachings of Madame Blavatsky, Aleister Crowley, and nobody out there. You know what? And this is what I want motherfuckers to do. I want you to stand on righteousness. I don't want you to be emotional, because just like Pharaoh said last time, y'all hate niggas so much. You know what I'm saying? You would just say anything to be against Seti or Pharaoh, nigga, you would be with anybody. Nigga, you would be on the side of Ernie and Bert, motherfucker, if they against goddamn Seti or Pharaoh. Nigga, I'm with Bert. Nigga, I'm with Ernie. You don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And so that show you the level of consciousness, because we didn't unveil so much on that theosophic new age community. We know where the shit come from. You know what I'm saying? Any beginner, scholar, we done took this shit to advanced stages. But I don't want to take away the fact that even a basic beginner researcher can go out there and get a timeline and build themselves a timeline based on reference material to show you when this shit come into existence. I know damn well, and I don't give a fuck who say what, none of our ancestors out there in the plantation was giving no libation to no motherfucking Baphomet. Okay? These is facts. But you sick niggas who just dick ride any motherfucking scholar, and another thing was, y'all want to attack Pharaoh for what he said about Bobby Hemmitt, but y'all do not attack Bobby Hemmitt for what the fuck he said about Dr. Bean. So he no different. And I didn't get the video because, I'm going to leave that for another time. Pharaoh might got it, and he need to get it because y'all talking so much shit that just proof positive. Now you gonna tell me Pharaoh can't cut into Bobby Hemmitt, but Bobby Hemmitt at the time he spoke against Dr. Ben had been doing research in the Nile Valley for 50 years before that bitch nigga even came the fuck out. So you mean to tell me Pharaoh can't cut into Bobby Hemmitt? Nigga, I was out here doing research before Bobby motherfucking Hemmitt. Man, get the fuck out of here. That nigga on some kook shit. That nigga's a kook. You know, I know a nigga watch him strictly for entertainment. Laughing and shit, this, that, and the third. But, you know, this nigga drinking all on it. Y'all motherfuckers got enough nerve to talk about niggas who blow a blunt or something and shit. And this nigga all on the goddamn video. Fuck that. Nigga say he was just, you know, doing like that. That's a goddamn lie. I seen the niggas right out his mouth turn up a goddamn 40 and didn't spit that shit out. That nigga, through the course of a motherfucking lecture, nigga, was drinking. That's a goddamn lie, nigga. He said he was fucked up before he even got on the goddamn, started the damn lecture. Nigga talking about eating and shit. And a lot of people out here, and I'm just gonna be brief, because Pharaoh gonna do the majority of this. We talking about the words that come out of our mouth, being responsible for the words that come out of our mouth. And so we holding everybody to that. You know what I'm saying? To be responsible for the words. Now you calling on all these Leviathan and all these goddamn which I know you into Kabbalism. I'm no fool. I've been into Kabbalism well over 30 years. I know what the fuck it was. And when I saw it the very first time, studying that shit, when I opened that shit up and I seen them demons' names in there and they was conjuring demons, I say, I'm out the game. I don't need to be in this book. My spirit, I didn't even need no scholarship. My spirit told me, close that motherfucking book up. You see what I'm saying? Close that goddamn book up. That's not nothing for you. And so when I hear this nigga talking all this, not having morals, and Khaled got on it, that's the same shit that Aleister Crowley was teaching. Do what you want. Do what thou wilt. Okay, do what thou wilt. And that's having no, and he says the greatest joy is disobedience. Aleister Crowley. So I'm hearing the man's teaching in Bobby Hemmitt's lectures. There's no doubt about it that he was influenced, because all them damn occult motherfuckers that he calling out white boys. Yeah, he got some African in it, but them is all white boys. So we know where the thoughts coming from. You understand what I'm saying? We already went on the greatest of the theosophists. So now we gonna put out that this teaching Aleister Crowley, and you mean to tell me we can't call this motherfucker out? And then I heard a lot of niggas out there disrespecting, and for no apparent reason. You understand what I'm saying? That let me know where you at, because them same motherfucker disrespecting Pharaoh brought up the fact that he disrespected Bobby Hemmitt. And then I heard the nigga say, would Dr. Ben next? As if you give a fuck about Dr. Ben, because if that was the case, you would have checked Bobby Hemmitt for disrespecting Dr. Ben. You old motherfucker. I'm sick of you motherfucker. You thinking, nigga, you know what I'm saying? The disrespect, see, that's why the elders, and I got 2 minutes. I got 2 more minutes, because I done did. You know, I got 2 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's why the youth, you know, because you niggas will start attacking the motherfucker, not based on fact. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm not at all disrespecting Bobby Hemmitt's health. I don't do nothing like that. I honestly hope the brother get better. You understand what I'm saying? But even Khaled had to check the brother, because the brother was even talking about he had garbage all around his damn bed and shit. And his wife, they getting out kicking garbage. You're living an unhealthy lifestyle, brother. You understand what I'm saying? You're living an unhealthy life, and family know that. You eating whatever you say you get. You drinking what the fuck ever. I see you laying on the couch. I got niggas that's heavy in the shit. You know, my niggas that's heavy. and they breathing and shit. Nigga lean back, always hands on their belly and shit. Nigga, you, come on, my nigga. We looking out for you, homie. You out of pocket with that. So you got a mentality, nigga, that's unhealthy. And you calling on goddamn demons. Now, now, if every motherfucker out there, if your baby come home from school talking about giving libations to Baphomet and goddamn Leviathan or any of that shit, I guarantee you calling up to that motherfucking school like, where the fuck did my baby learn some shit like this from? Okay, some Baphomet. And don't let I don't want to hear no long lectures about what Baphomet is or none of that shit. You cannot clean that shit up. You got all these sick ass Europeans all over the country. Even right now, if you look at that Baphomet, statue, and they didn't copyrighted that statue, okay? They got a little African boy on the side of that, the Temple of Satan. Right now, is the headquarters in Massachusetts, but they got a temple in Detroit.
Want me to pull it up? That statue picture?
Please bring that shit up. Got a little African boy with an afro on the side of that shit. And all you see is them sick, crazy white people in there, motherfuckers kidnapping our babies and shit. And then you got this really evil fucking entity. Because, see, he don't, see, and that's ridiculous at this late date for y'all to be, just because you, listen, I got uncles, and this is my last minute. And I'll let Pharaoh smash out. You can bring that up. I got uncles. I love them motherfuckers to death, but they crazy than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I got uncles, love them. Nigga, but you crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I know, and when he come around, we laugh, we love him, feed him, but he went crazy at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas done poisoned him. We love him, but you wildin', nigga. This nigga come over and say he got $1 billion in the bank, talking about Jesus, talking about he walk on water and shit, all kind of crazy shit. Look at that shit. Yup, that's the one I'm gonna let you. And so just because we, check some of the shit that come out of our, don't mean we don't love them. But even in this instance, dog, what I'm gonna say in my closing right now, the words that you speak out of your mouth sometimes become your reality. You know what I'm saying? As hurtful as that is, I'm not a perfect man, and I have made flaws just as much as anybody else. And I try to correct my flaws. You see? Is that me?
Oh, no, that's me. That's my bad. Go ahead.
I be doing that shit all the time, especially when I first come on. I be loud in the motherfucker. I be like, Black Power. And motherfucker, then I hear that shit come in and shit. You know what I'm saying? Again, and ending that, the words that we speak, so a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. It is no doubt that the Baphomet is not any of our culture and history at all. We ain't gonna even assume it. We ain't even gonna put no wind in that bullshit. That is from the mind of Madame Blavatsky and motherfucking Alex de Crowley, the two greatest of the Theosophists, New Age, wicked thinkers. They the one that manifested that shit into a movement of where it is today. It is a sickness, and there's no way we are gonna benefit following behind that type of mentality and thinking. There's no way. I'm at war with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is not something where, I just thought, let's go in on Bobby Hemmitt. No. Once we did the research on the Wiccan, on the Satanism, and the Luciferianism, it was a must that we turn around and say, look, nigga, you teaching this shit. What the fuck is you expecting us to do? We didn't start with Bobby Hemmitt. We started with the motherfuckers that gave him that garbage. And so now we still got people out here that's spewing this shit. And so in order to finally deal with the nigga Baphomet believers, we have to go and dissect their teachers who brought that to this community. And so on that, and on my ending, that I'm with Pharaoh 100%, which, and together, we cannot be beat. So, no, you can cry. Hear me out, nigga. You can cry. You can put up all kind of motherfucking videos. Do whatever. See, slander is for bitch niggas. See, that's for bitch niggas. Any of you niggas get enough heart to get intellectual. But it got to be some big niggas. Can't be no little nigga. It's some niggas out here that want to defend Bobby Hemmitt in the Baphomet and Luciferianism and all that. Step your bitch ass up and defend it then. Okay, don't slander. Don't put no shit up there on a man's life and shit. We're not putting up nothing on Bobby to hurt Bobby. This is shit that's coming up out of his own mouth, and anything that is put in the public for the public is up for critique. That's just that. So again, anybody that want to step up, be a man, quit throwing slander, you understand, and be intellectual, please give us a call. Go ahead, Pharaoh.
All right, now my computer, I didn't put up so many goddamn screens, my shit froze, but you can still see me, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right, I'm back. Now I'm back. I had froze. That's how much I had to pull up them screens. My shit started freezing.
Damn.
Because I gotta hit the old nigga with no teeth too tonight.
Get his ass, man.
I gotta break
this. You know we on his ass.
I gotta break this nigga neck. Now let me let y'all know. I'm cutthroat all 2019. Cutthroat. All right. I didn't got addicted to the taste of blood, and I'm cutthroat all 2019. So I'm gonna let y'all know, okay? Because I know y'all be channel flagging. So I'm gonna watch my link. I'm gonna watch my lingo, because this ain't my channel, but y'all know what y'all could do with me. SMD money gang. So niggas start talking about disrespect. I don't disrespect first, but I disrespect last. Now let me say this, okay? See, before I go in on the bot, because I'm gonna reiterate a lot of points that we did in the last video because they was important and they are most definitely worth being re-reviewed. Now, before I do that, I want to say this. What happens is, as we've stated in the last video, Seti just stated it. What happens is niggas be having so much envy and jealousy in their spirit that they don't care about the team that they decide to play on as long as it's against the one we on. So niggas is at the point now where niggas will start trying to defend Christianity if it means they can put our name in the title and talk some shit. And so my thing is this. Now, before I play these videos, I'm gonna reiterate my argument, and then I'm gonna make an example out of one of these old fuck niggas who could croak and die tonight, and I promise you I would not give a fuck. Now, with that being said, what niggas is doing, right, is niggas is scapegoating the wave. See, we create the wave, and niggas is mad they not a part of the wave, so they want to try to surf the wave by going against it. But what happens is you get crashed on and you drown. And so when I brought up, if y'all go on my YP Instagram Live YouTube channel, I specifically stated in that video, I'm not coming at Bobby Hemmitt personally. I'm coming at what he was teaching, which I'm going to re-review here, but to catch y'all up, he was teaching, quote, out of his mouth, that African spiritualist said that bisexuals and homosexuals were the gatekeepers of the spirit realm. I'm not making this shit up. And then he also said that Black Moors founded the Knights of Templar and created the image of Baphomet, to which white people then after stole, which is completely false and a complete lie. Okay, so nigga better stop drinking them 40 bowls at them goddamn presentations, because he's freestyling. Now, with that being said, what happens is you get a whole lot of niggas on the internet that start ping-ponging, and then you get what I call internet elders. Now, an internet elder, if y'all don't know, is a nigga about over the age of 50. All right, that nobody knows, has never done shit for nobody, including his own self, but wants the general public to magically respect him as an elder, specifically and solely off of his age at hand. And so I'm gonna give y'all an example of the type of niggas that be running their fucking mouth, okay? Trying to ride the bandwagon. Let me pull this video up. Nigga got a whole roach crawling down his wall, talking shit. Nigga got a whole roach crawling down his wall.
This nigga had a roach on the wall, dog.
Roach on the wall.
See,
now I gotta break you down real quick. I gotta break you niggas down. You see, my thing is this. I have a huge amount of respect for elders, but fraudulent fuck niggas, I don't fuck with you. See, niggas forgot that I came out not only fucking with Seti, but outside of Seti. Y'all forgot that I came out fucking with Jewel Pookrum. Y'all forgot that I'm me, nigga, me. Started the fundraiser for Walter Williams. Now here's my thing. The same niggas that got all this shit to talk about me disrespecting the elders, ask them niggas, did they put $1 in that fundraiser I started for Walter Williams? I will click that fundraiser right now. That fucking fundraiser is still where still at now, where it's been at for over, I believe, 90 fucking days. So these niggas just like to do this for views. They don't really give a fuck about the people who paved the way. Because like Seti said, if niggas cared about Dr. Ben, you would have checked Bobby Hemmitt for disrespecting Dr. Ben. If niggas cared about the elders, who the fuck on the internet did not know that I did a whole interview with Walter Williams and started that man a fundraiser? If you follow me on any social media, you know I was flagging that fundraiser around for a minute. None of you old motherfucking bitch pussy ass niggas put shit in that motherfucking fundraiser. Nigga, we can go right now on a fundraiser and click and see everybody who donated. It's not name one of you niggas. That motherfucking fundraiser is where it's at damn near from over 60 to 90 days ago. So this is what I'm talking about by fake ass niggas acting like they want to, y'all mean, buck up or do something, you know. And I can't really say too much because niggas be talking that shit, and then when you get on a nigga, they want to call you PO and shit. But outside of that, y'all niggas is not even really built like that. Second of all. Third of all, y'all niggas is on Bobby Hemmitt motherfucking sandwich. Nigga, Bobby Hemmitt fucked up too. So all you niggas that's acting like y'all give a fuck about Bobby Hemmitt and y'all care so much about Bobby Hemmitt, bitch, go pay his hospital bills. Y'all keep talking about he's sick. Nigga, go pay his motherfucking hospital bill. Go pay his rent, motherfucker. I don't see Bobby Hemmitt out here thriving. I don't see y'all niggas venerating Bobby Hemmitt. So y'all niggas just be flexing and finessing, and y'all niggas only act like y'all give a fuck about somebody just because it opens the door for you to get a shot to put my name in your mouth or put Seti's name in your mouth for some views. But before I play this video, was you about to chime in or not?
No, bro, go ahead. Rock
it out. On this nigga. Now you can see this on my screen, right?
Yeah.
Now this is one of the niggas that I like to call an internet elder. Now this nigga ain't nobody. He's just a random old kooky fuck nigga. But the nigga been having my name in his mouth for a minute now. And I don't really bother to respond because I don't really care. But I just want to show y'all the type of niggas that get on the internet and be running their mouth. Nigga got whole roaches in his shit. But you on this motherfucker talking about me and what the fuck I'm doing. And your house not even clean. See? Birds of a feather flock together. Khalid Muhammad said Bobby Hemmitt house was dirty and trashy. Okay? And nigga, this nigga upset. But now I see why you upset. Because your shit dirty and trash. Now let's just play the video. Now if you look over here to the left, you're gonna see, look at that rope. You see it?
Give all them people their money back.
See it?
That you scam for that.
Damn.
Look, watch it crawl down.
$15,000 that you asked for.
Look.
When you already had a legal aid lawyer.
Look.
And the case was already dropped.
Look.
You ain't got
see that shit crawling?
Hell, dog.
Look at that shit.
I don't even know why you make a video like that. This was.
Look, that shit was crawling. Now let me let me correct this old kooky fuck boy before I continue. He running his mouth talking about some shit he don't even motherfucking know what the fuck he talking about. This nigga talking about some shit about I already had a legal aid lawyer. See, these niggas is so upset at the level of support I get. They'll say anything. This nigga running off with misinformation from another nigga that's a troll that refused to go live with me to back up his false troll information. So since I played that clip, I want to explain it just in case anybody here. This nigga is saying that I allegedly scammed some people for some money for an attorney. Right? Now, here's the thing. This nigga so out of whack running his mouth. He talking about I already had a legal aid lawyer. I was in jail. So here's the thing. I can't scam nobody for an attorney while I'm upstate doing 3.5 years in prison. So this nigga is so dick riding whatever people say about me negatively on the internet. He's not even doing his research. People on the internet is saying that I raised money for an attorney when I already had one appointed to me by the courts. Now, all you have to do is go look at the dates of my court case. The appellate attorney he talking about is the attorney you get when you go trial and the judge say, do you wish to appeal your case? And you say yes. And then they say, okay. And they appoint you an attorney. Now, I was in prison after that. So there's no way I could have scammed somebody for some money for an attorney I already had because nobody fucking knew me because I was upstate doing a bid. So this just goes to show you this nigga is so enticed on jumping on the hate on young Pharaoh bandwagon. This nigga just out here running his fucking mouth from shit he got from other trolls, and he don't even know what he's talking about.
And Pharaoh, let me just say this, man, as a help.
Right.
When I heard the nigga speak on you, man, he was so slanderous. Don't do him the same way. Don't do him this. Fucking cut into his ass now. Cause you know what I'm saying? He was so slanderous on you, dog. Straight up, man. If I would listen, my man, damn, dog. You make it hard for a motherfucker to you know what I'm saying? I have so much fury in me that if I was a younger me, I know how I could get. I still a click. Nigga, forget how old you is, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, if I ever motherfucker, I probably have bumped that motherfucker over or something. That's how I'm getting.
He was, and listen, I just every blue moon he would keep cutting into you, and he would be slanderous when he cut into you. And so I'm watching this motherfucker. I say, well, damn, why the fuck is he so old and he got so much hate for you? And he don't know shit. Just like you said, he getting this shit off the internet. But the last time he got so personal, man, I say, man, listen here, dog. Y'all letting this motherfucking internet go to y'all head. I don't give a fuck how old you is because we want to respect our elders. But what you the nigga had got so slanderous to where a motherfucker will forget how old you is, nigga. You don't cut into nobody personally like that. You don't know. And I'm gonna let you go, Pharaoh. I had to say that, man. You can see how I feel now. I'm like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you being slanderous like that? If you see some things you don't like, and even then, if you being personal, you out the motherfucking pocket. If you got some intellectual you want to debate, that's what's up. But you don't know this brother. So how the fuck is you making all these slanderous ass remarks? So I'm gonna just tell motherfuckers, dog, don't let this motherfucking internet go to your goddamn head. Motherfuckers want to respect you, but ain't nobody gonna respect you, man. And you just being totally out of pocket with your motherfucking mouth, man. You make a young motherfucker forget how old you is, man. Go ahead, Pharaoh.
No, that's right. And I'm editing something right now just to further prove my point and bust that nigga down because this is just how I give it up. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually editing and screenshotting a conversation from me and my attorney from as recent as 2 days ago. and earlier this month, just to let y'all know, bitch, I'm still fighting my case. So if anybody don't know anything about these court proceedings, these shits ain't quick, motherfucker. Do you know how long it take to try to get some shit overturned? But if y'all really gave a fuck about my legal situation and y'all really did y'all research, then y'all would know that the officers that arrested me is under investigation by the attorney general for being corrupt. Y'all would know that I got a lot of good things going on my side as far as from day one when I told y'all I was motherfucking innocent. But y'all niggas just be so on my dick and just be ready to run your fucking mouth that y'all niggas will try to spread any news that sound bad as long as it's slanderous. And as far as that old nigga, I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. I hope you have a stroke and die tonight. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't know you, nigga. I don't owe you shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about, bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck if you got kids and they watching, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. That's how I'm giving it up. Cause this is my thing, and y'all know I've been practicing this since I came out. Humble hand versus iron fist. Bitch, I ain't gonna start with you, but I finish that motherfucker like I started. So you gonna get on this motherfucker trying to because the reason you gotta go hard is because you apparently I see what's happening. Okay, it's gonna be a showdown. Pharaoh, no, but I keep it's niggas on the internet now. You got 1,000 niggas on the internet talking about young Pharaoh be traveling on parole without permission. No, I don't. Bitch, do you think I'm dumb enough to be in another city and post it on the internet for somebody to see me somewhere I'm not supposed to be? But even if I was, why does that matter to you? And I'm just so amazed at how many niggas is on the internet worrying about what the fuck going on with me legally. Y'all niggas don't have no life. Y'all, and that old nigga's a perfect example. You can sit in your dirty, roach infested, stank ass house, motherfucking nasty, no teeth having ass mouth, and speak on me for however long you didn't spoke on me and about a subject matter that you are 1,000% incorrect. So that is called slander, nigga. And only broke niggas do that shit because y'all can't be sued for nothing because you broke anyway. But with that being said, y'all niggas need to get a life, man. Y'all need to really get a life, because I'm gonna tell y'all this. What I want to do is put one of you niggas in the trunk. That's what I want to do, but I can't do that. So if I send my lawyer at you and you get some legal mail, okay, then you niggas gonna be talking that bullshit about, oh, you didn't suck the white man on. So that's what y'all gonna do. If I say, okay, this old nigga right here is speaking on some shit that he's totally incorrect about, and I take that video clip and I send that shit to my attorney right now and all the rest of you niggas, and I say, eat these niggas. Y'all niggas gonna be talking about, oh, he put the white man on us, blah 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 blah. So y'all niggas need to find some fucking business outside of mine and get off my dick, straight up. And so let me continue on now to Bobby Hemmitt. But I had to make him the example since he wanted to do it.
And I can verify that I done seen the old guy make at least 3-4 videos about Pharaoh. This is Pharaoh's first time even address, and because I done told him, like, nigga, you gotta say something to this nigga.
Yeah, you said that shit.
You gotta say something to this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? He's very and then, you know, and I'm gonna let you go. Right is right. Right is motherfucking right. Y'all know the nigga being personal, and so you got a bunch of immoral motherfuckers on the goddamn, everybody spitting and, you know, against this man, and then when this man come at your ass rightfully after you done just straight up slander, dog. That man was, I'm gonna end on it. That man was talking like he want beef. I'm like, man, cause you being so flagrant on a motherfucker you don't even know, to if we was in the street for real, nigga, you would have beef, dog.
And that nigga act like, niggas be on the internet acting like they hard to find. That nigga act like I couldn't find out he was from New Orleans like this. You don't even know I know that. You from New Orleans. Like, nigga, y'all niggas be on the internet doing this. Like, nigga, I swear to God, I wish I met half of y'all before I changed my life. I would have, y'all, it'd be quiet for a lot of you motherfuckers. But I'm trying to do I feel like Ben Rames on Baby Boy, where he'd be like, a nigga got 2 strikes. And you want a nigga to go. That's how the fuck I feel. It's like y'all niggas be on here talking crazy. For what? But then let a motherfucker, it's 65,000 women and children still missing in DC. I don't hear no tough Tony Billy talk from none of these motherfuckers. It's all kind of shit going on that could use your animosity, but you rather put that shit where you envy a motherfucker versus somebody that's really doing something. Because the main thing that killed me is this. I don't have no niggas' names in my videos. I don't even know you motherfuckers or to even be talking about y'all. But my name is always the topic of conversation on another nigga channel. But it's like, if a nigga pull up on you for real, it's gonna be you gonna have a change of heart. So it's like, why y'all even doing that? And we've proven this time and time again. Every time shit escalate, what niggas do? Call my PO. Call my PO. I had about 5 different niggas.
Tap out.
I'd had at least 8 different niggas start with me on the internet. This shit gets serious. Next thing you know, nigga, I'm getting questioned when I go to report on Thursday. So it's like, why y'all niggas just don't live y'all life? What's wrong with y'all? I'm living mine. I'm minding my fucking business. So once again, I had to make this old ass bitch an example. Don't give a fuck about the nigga. I hope that nigga watch this video and this shit get his blood pressure so up that he go into cardiac arrest and die. That's how I'm giving it up. All 2019. Don't speak on me, nigga. You don't know me, bitch. And you, if you was a boss, you would have hit me up. Nigga, I'm not unapproachable. Niggas hit me up every day on social media. You would have hit me up. You would have said, this is what I heard about you. Is it true? And I would have hit you with the receipts. And you would have said, well, let me shut my mouth. But y'all niggas, once again, I'm going to end on this and jump on Bobby Hemmitt neck and ride his neck all the way up the street. Y'all don't care if it's true or not. Y'all just want ammo. Y'all niggas, a nigga gave y'all 100 rounds of blanks and you squeezing them at me like y'all don't give a fuck if it really ain't no ammo. Y'all niggas out here busting blanks and they get mad when I pop one of you niggas' heads off. And so that old ass nigga's the perfect example of fuck niggas in the community across America and why we ain't went nowhere. Because that nigga ain't did shit with his life, wasted his life. Nigga wasted his house. House looked like a motherfucking Ghostbusters need to come through that bitch. The nigga whole inventory of life is incorrect, but he focused on a young man that he's never met all the way on the other side of the coast of the motherfucking country. For what? For what? Nigga, I'm way up here in Buffalo. You way down there in New Orleans, and you worried about what I allegedly did that you never proved from a nigga that already has been disproved years ago. And so this is just
that man 3, and we're gonna move on from his weak ass because he's already that man 3 times your age, dog. He should damn near be ashamed of himself. And I mean, for real, man. And you didn't still, even what you said ain't even as you know, that wasn't even slander. That was a response to the shit that the nigga said. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so that man 3 times your motherfucking age. He should be ashamed of himself to approach you like that. That's like me going to somebody, you know, me doing somebody like a damn 15-year-old. You know what I'm saying? For me going on the internet and just slandering a 15-year-old for no apparent reason or something. That shit is ridiculous, man. But anyway, I'm glad you addressed that. And, you know, fuck that nigga. You know, move on. Let the people, if y'all subscribe to that nigga, unsubscribe.
And crucify that motherfucker.
Go in.
Crucify that motherfucker. Every time he posts a video, swarm that motherfucker. See, niggas don't know how man, listen, the people pull up on you. Crucify that bitch. Crucify that bitch. Tell that nigga watch his fucking mouth. Now let me get on Bobby now. See, I might have to, some of y'all been here for the onslaught. Some of y'all may be new. But we gonna run all the way back through this bitch. Okay? Just for y'all. And I got a new clip up here too what Bobby Hemmitt called the devil is your best friend. See, and these is the type of niggas. And I want to say this too, because I'm on my mafia shit all 2019. I'm not playing with nobody. Brother Panic, you don't gotta do no subliminals. If you want to get your ass motherfucking flexed and finesse on the origins of Baphomet, bitch, we set up a live stream and debate in front of everybody. Everybody. No Google.
He been sending subliminals, dog.
He made a video called Baphomet for Dummies. But I know he was talking about me. So my thing is this. I don't do that. If I want you, nigga, if I likes it, I wants it, I get what I want. It's like that nigga on MSNBC. If I want you, nigga, I'm gonna call your name. I didn't call that nigga name. So now I'm like, you trying to defend Bobby Hemmitt undercover. You don't want to shoot like this. You trying to shoot through the coat like this. So now, yeah, I mean, you got your arm in the coat and you trying to pop through the coat. You don't want to be identified as a shooter. So now I'm like, okay, see, we not about to play them games because I'm not a hoe like that. If I know you're talking about me, everybody knows you're talking about me because I'm the only nigga who said something about Baphomet. So let's put it on the wax, nigga. Come see me or shut the fuck up. I'm saying Bobby Hemmitt was wrong. Bobby Hemmitt don't know what the fuck he talking about. Bobby Hemmitt should have shut the fuck up in regards to talking about the origins of Baphomet. If you want to defend Baphomet, bitch, come do it face to face. I don't want to hear no sneak dissing. I don't want to see no slippery, jivery ass, conniving ass titles. Nigga, let's set a date. Let's set a live stream date. Bring your motherfucking references. I'll bring mine, and we can do this shit live in front of everybody. And I will put your ass in a real life state of panic. And so that being said, if you're not gonna do that, shut the fuck up. Now keeping it moving, okay? Keeping it moving, because I gotta be on my Michael Myers shit all 2019, because y'all niggas be all the way out of pocket. Let me play this video from Khaled real quick. Hold on, let me rearrange my videos. See this one right here called The Devil Is Your Best Friend. Look at this shit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And I gotta pull up my Aleister Crowley shit.
That's right.
Yep, let me pull that back up. The Science of Thelema. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up from here, because if I pull it up through my PowerPoint, that shit gonna pause the whole, that shit gonna free. I got too much. Okay, here we go, right here. Boom. Okay. The Thelema symbol. Here we go. Woo! Here we go right here. See, I'm about to break y'all niggas in half again. Now let's go. Let's go. Let me crack y'all heads. Now. Yeah.
Master, baby.
Now this is Khalid get out the motherfucking way Muhammad right here.
The master.
I have to say this the same way I said it last time. If y'all find what I said to be about Bobby Hemmitt disrespectful, when all I said was his teachings was incorrect in regards to, and I went into specifics, then I want to hear you same niggas talking about elders say something about this, which you're not going to do. Okay. Now, this is Khalid Muhammad chewing Bobby Hemmitt out about his not only immorality, but his disgusting living habits to his face. So let me tell y'all the difference of why this video critical. Khalid Muhammad ain't on the internet sneak dissing with subliminal titles. He ain't on the internet, you know, speaking on shit that's not true, but it fits your agenda and narrative. That nigga speaking on factual shit to Bobby Hemmitt face, to the point where you niggas can't even say it's not true, because if it wasn't true, Bobby Hemmitt had the chance right there to say, nigga, stop lying on me, nigga. And so that being said, okay, let's let Khalid lead us in.
Brother Bobby hit on a point.
He pointed at that nigga.
Among the many other points, other than the damn refrigerator.
Every time he says something, I'm gonna pause it and repeat. He said, Brother Bobby hit on a point. Other than the damn refrigerator, let's keep it moving.
You hit on some beautiful points. Other than not making up the bed.
Said the nigga don't make his bed up. Said he don't make his bed up. Let's keep it moving.
He hit on some great points. Other than how much filth and garbage is on the floor around the bed and how him and his wife get out and wade through the garbage? Hell no, Brother Bobby.
Come on now. He said, filth and garbage on the floor around the bed. That means Bobby Hemmitt in the bed laid up eating snacks and shit, tossing it on the motherfucking ground. Talking about this is your spiritual leader. This nigga so ascended and so spiritual that he just throw the shit on the goddamn floor when he done in the bed. And he's done this so much that it's accumulated to the point where you damn near ankle deep now in trash. And you gotta rave through the motherfucker. So you gotta watch out for Cheetos and all kind of shit on your way to the bathroom. Let's keep it moving.
You're a brilliant man. Am I lying? This is a beautiful.
Look, let me take note that he is pointing directly at Bobby Hemmitt to clarify that Bobby Hemmitt is in the building while this is going on. Let's keep it moving.
He's a brilliant brother. And what he gives to many of us, we must have and cannot do without it. But Brother Bobby, I must say to you that the BS must go.
Come on.
The BS must go. Don't tell our people that morality is not important. Don't even infer that it's not important. That before the coming of the white man,
okay, pause. See, because I got to pull that video up now. Okay? To prove, because I'm going to back everything that Khalid is saying. Okay? Yes, Bobby Hemmitt did do a video talking about some morality is not important and the gods don't care about morality. But I just wanted to play that to say this. Do y'all feel that what he said was more critical to Bobby than what I said initially? I do. So why you niggas ain't say nothing over 10 years when that nigga, and I'm pulling this video up, over 10 years ago, okay, when brother Khalid Muhammad chopped Bobby motherfucking Hemmitt head the fuck off for being a fucking filthy pack rat around his motherfucking house. I'll tell you why, okay? Because you a bitch ass nigga and you don't really give a fuck about Bobby Hemmitt. Y'all niggas just using this shit as a way to try to ride my motherfucking wave on the internet. Now let me go to this morality video real quick on Bobby Hemmitt. Let me flip the screen and go here on you niggas real quick. See, we're gonna ride the timeline of Bobby Hemmitt and the dumb shit he like to say, starting at 2019 AD. Let's go.
The illusion can never be real. It can never have the balance. The balance that they're talking about is on the inside of you. In that case, there's a balance.
Oh, this one the nigga said Mayat wasn't real either. Oh, I forgot he said that dumb shit. Let me just run this back. Hold on, y'all. We're going to skip through. Hold on. Let's go. Here we go. Start right here.
Goddamn Creflo Dollar and TD Jakes. Whether you wear an 8-button goddamn suit or whether you wear a motherfucking Santa Claus dashiki, it's the same game with some knowledge covered over the shit. That's what we're talking about here. Our concept of righteousness and our concept of what we think ain't got shit to do with the ancient African who had gnosis, knowledge of the universe, which means God don't give a fuck what you do, whether you farted on your goddamn neighbor's head.
You're that. God don't give a fuck what you do. You're that. Let's keep it moving. Whether you farted on your neighbor's head. Let's keep it moving.
Too busy or she too busy worried that the sun don't bump into the moon.
So God don't care about what you do because God is too worried about if the sun don't bump into the moon. But let me say this. If God, according to Bobby Hemmitt, is so great in the architect of the universe, why the fuck would it be worrying about something that it already made perfect? Do your motherfucking do you worry about if your shirt gonna fall off your back after you put it on over your head? No, you just walk out the fucking house. So God created the universe and then fucked up somewhere in the solar system as far as cosmological mechanics is concerned, to the point where God is ignoring everything we doing on Earth because God is too busy caught up trying to make sure the sun don't bump into the moon. Bitch, how the fuck the sun gonna bump into the, do you know how far the fucking sun is from the goddamn moon, you fucking fool? And so let's keep it moving.
Didn't worry about whether you stole some goddamn a brick off your damn neighbor's front porch. It doesn't matter. That's not.
You heard what he said? It doesn't matter. This video is called "Not Being Caught Up in Moral Righteousness as God." Okay?
The balance.
As a God.
My Altian balance. We don't know what that shit is. That's an alchemical principle. But the Afrocentric motherfuckers never goddamn studied that shit. They stopped at a certain level. And they keep thinking that shit is some damn Christianity. And it ain't got nothing to do with that.
Now this is him talking about Mayat in Egypt. Okay? See, and I want to make this point. Let me bring the screen back to me. Because this shit really fake pissing me off right now. Y'all niggas dick sucking Bobby Hemmitt trying to venerate Baphomet, who is a fucking hermaphrodite deity. It's a man with woman's breath. It's a fucking tranny. So if you don't got a problem with Baphomet, you don't got a problem with trannies, my nigga. Now let me say this. You niggas on here sucking Bobby Hemmitt dick about what he said about Baphomet, but you niggas ain't one time defended the Mayat principle. Whether it be for the fact it's a female deity, whether it be for the fact of the path of morality that it induces you to walk, whether it be for the balancing principles that it invokes in everyday aspects of life on every level. You niggas ain't one time said, Bobby, even why the fuck you disrespecting Mayat law? But you niggas gonna defend him when he's saying Lucifer is your best, when he say the devil is your best friend.
And another thing, Mayat is the black woman.
Exactly.
You're going to put a motherfucking goat devil up there and honor him, and then you're going to disrespect the black woman, but I'm going to let you go. That's just a slight. If you hear what he spoke on Dr. Ben, because none of our master teachers respected that shit that Bobby Hemmitt was taught. That's a slight on all the master teachers, goddesses too, that taught on the Mayat principles. That was slander. It's some slick shit. Because he know goddamn well if he would have called names, niggas would have dealt with his ass. Because at one time, he was talking crazy on Dr. Ben.
That's right.
And then he straightened that shit up. He got himself together. Nigga, because the master teachers is the one that put this lecture scene out here long before his bitch ass came out. And for him to be talking like that, and I heard him on the video say, I just came into this scene on the scene around 1986, 1987, somewhere up in that area. Nigga, Dr. Ben did 50 years in 89. So for him to be slandering the master teacher, and that's exactly what it is. Go ahead, Pharaoh.
When he said when he said these Afrocentric motherfuckers don't know what they talking about, who the fuck? Y'all know who he was talking about when he said that. Now, there's another video that you talking about. I want people to know who might not be familiar with the history, where he directly was disrespecting Dr. Ben. But this one right here, he put everybody in the boat. Okay? So when he say Afrocentric motherfuckers, okay, I don't give a fuck who your favorite elder is, nigga. I don't give a bitch. That's Walter Williams, Dr. Ben, Francis Cress Wilson, Chancellor William, nigga. That's every motherfucking elder that you ever motherfucking knew, whoever spoke on ancient Egypt. Bobby Hemmitt just finessed they ass. And then you stupid ass dummies will come try to ride my bandwagon and be mad at me for allowing a nigga that you defending to really do the shit you accusing me of doing. But let me play this. I'm not even sharing my screen. I'm just gonna play it. Let's go.
They talk about if this is an illusion and don't exist, then what is balance on this shit here? It don't exist. The dream.
He just said balance don't exist and Mayat don't exist. It's quiet. It's quiet. Nigga said balance don't exist. But one of your legs ain't longer than the motherfucking other. Nigga. And if it is, that's called excuse me. That's an abnormality in your anatomy, nigga. How the fuck balance don't motherfucking exist? Bitch, you must don't live in a house. You don't. So when they build any real carpenter out there, no, bitch, you better pull out that little I just forgot the name of it, but that little tool with the air bubble in there, bitch, and get that bitch in the middle and balance that thing.
Wow.
Yeah, a balancer. Yeah, like what this nigga said, balance don't exist, right? But then earlier, In the same joint, he said God is too busy worried about the sun don't crash into the moon. But if balance didn't exist, why would God be worried about the moon and the sun being out of balance to where they would crash into each other? Because that's the only way they would crash into each other is if they was out of balance. So this nigga just be freestyling.
He's a chaotic thinker, because the opposite of balance is chaos.
That's right.
And that show you Baphomet worshiping ass niggas. That's what they teach. They teach chaos. The opposite of order is chaos. Okay, any motherfucker that just woke up early in the morning, see his light outside, and then go look out in that motherfucker around 7 p.m., see it's dark, see it's a balance. But that's a universal law that a baby can prove. Man, that nigga ridiculous, man. He'll say anything.
That's right. Any motherfucker, literally any fucking thing. Now let's get on this nigga head. Let's go back to where it all started at. Okay? Let's go back to where it all started at. See? We're gonna go back to I'm getting my ducks in a row. I'm putting my shit in order so I can flow through smooth. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to where this shit all started right here when I heard this fucking video. See? And
a level. Somebody put, that's right, it's a level.
Okay, a level. All right, thank you, y'all. Now, it all started right here when I'm gonna screen share this so y'all can get the title of it. When I heard this video. Now, what first triggered me was months ago. See, somebody sent me this video months ago when we first started, because we was getting on the Baphomet before we even made it to the last lecture we did, because it came up in lectures before that. So months before we even did the Wiccan, Freemasonry, and all that shit, we was already referencing the Baphomet every so often. When I went in on the Nation of Islam and Freemasonry, I had showed the Baphomet. So niggas was already working. Niggas was already talking about, but Bobby Hemmitt said, and I was ignoring it. And then when we did the Freemasonry one, in the Wiccan and Satanism and the Luciferianism exposed, niggas started going so hard talking about what Bobby Hemmitt said. Y'all basically forced me to address this motherfucker, because y'all was trying to use him to defend Satanism. And so motherfucking, this is what Bobby Hemmitt said. We're gonna play it and then we're gonna keep it moving. Bobby Hemmitt said in this clip that the Moors, okay, created the motherfucking Knights of Templar, which is a complete lie. And he said that the Moors created the image of Baphomet to venerate their god Pan, who is a Greek Caucasoid deity. So that shit is not true, okay? Not true at all. But let's hear it. Here we go. I had to fast forward. Nobody want to hear that shit.
Night is another word, not for the night as far as darkness is as the night, but the night as black as the blackamoors. To be a knight was to be black. You see what I'm saying? So they set up the Knights Templar.
Whoop! You heard that, right? He said that the Moors set up the Knights Templar. And this is why I'm calling Brother Panic. Okay? See, Brother Panic, you want to come to the defense of Baphomet, bitch, we gonna go to where it started, motherfucker. Come defend this shit, Brother Panic, or shut the fuck up. Okay? Straight up. Now let's keep it moving.
Now, in so many words, the Knights Templar, when they set this word up, they venerated a version of the goat god Pan, which was, remember, Saturn, the black planet, Osiris, god of the perfect black, and venerated, for those people who don't know, they raised up this symbol of the goat god Pan to honor their teachers, because the goat god Pan.
Pause. Now, I said this in the last time we did this. I'm gonna say it again. In this room full of Freemasons, none of them are black. Okay, when you see this picture right here of Baphomet, none of them are black. Okay, none of them at all. So this right here alone also proves that Bobby Hemmitt is freestyling and don't know what the fuck he talking about. Now let's keep it moving.
Pan is after Saturn. Saturn is the black god. So Capricorn. So the goat. So to venerate that as the god of darkness, or Saturn, the dark planet, or what they call the.
Now you see right here in this drawing of Baphomet, he got the Knights of Templar cross on his chest. The long cross, okay, aka the crucifix, is more Christian based or used in Rosicrucianism. But the equal cross, as far as occult symbols goes, is used by the order of the Knights Templar. Okay, so when you see the cross with the long bottom, that's what you see in Christian churches and shit like that. When you see this even cross, you either see the Ku Klux Klan wearing it, which I'm finna show, and you see the Knights of Templar. Now let's keep it moving.
Black Coleman, the Black Coleman, the Baphomet is none other than a symbol of the completed man, the black head, the Negro head.
Pause. Look at this symbol right here. Okay, mind you, let's not forget he just disrespected Mayat. Said Mayat don't exist. The Afrocentric motherfuckers don't know what they talking about. Blah blah blah. So he was quick to shoot down a black woman, but sat here and just told you that Baphomet is the symbol of the completed Negro man. Let's examine Baphomet. Okay, is Baphomet black? No, he's Caucasian. Do men have breasts? Not naturally born heterosexual men, but transsexuals do. Okay, and so how is a transsexual hermaphrodite with a fucking goat head representing over sexualized energy and bestiality, okay, the symbol of the completed Negro man? I'm dying to know. And so before I play anything else, let me flip the screen to me, because I want to say this again. When you niggas is ready to come debate this shit, you let me know. See, I'm not video fighting with niggas. I'm not giving niggas views. None of that. When you niggas, brother Panic, when you are ready for me to knock your motherfucking head off, you don't have to ask for it subliminally. You can ask for it directly. Say, this is what you should have did, brother Panic, because you older than me. So you should have knew better. Somebody, I don't know who raised you, nigga. Your mother must have had more heart than your dad. So let me tell you what you should have did. Let me tell you what you should have did. You should have slid in my DM and you should have said, hey, Bobby Hemmitt is one of my favorites. And I not only feel some type of way about what you said, I disagree. Let's get it on. And I would have said, it ain't no thing, my nigga. Set up a date. And we gonna do it in front of the people. You ain't gotta sneak this, but that's why your name Panic. Because you've been in a state of panic all your motherfucking life sometime. So when
the root of the nigga name is Pan of sexual deviant.
Come on, man.
Hey, but you just showed that Baphomet, right? And Bobby, I got to throw one blow in this nigga's jaw.
Tag him in.
Let me throw this blow. Because to show you exactly, he said that's the head of the black man.
Right.
Let me just throw, and I'm going to be in and motherfucking out. To show that that's a damn lie. Okay? Number one, I don't want to show that. That might get me put off this motherfucker. Nah, the goat got straight hair, my nigga. Straight up. And when you look at the hair of the Caucasian, you see that the goat is actually got the same, and what most manifestations of the African was usually made with the sheep. Now that's just like we had to bring up the fact that a ram is not a goat. There is no goat god in the Egyptian spiritual system. The ram is a sheep, not a goat. Okay, a goat got straight hair, as you can see, with the European and the Asian, while the sheep got woolly hair. So when he said that the Baphomet got the head of the African, that right there is proven wrong with these facts that I'm sure, and I'm back out. You know what I'm saying? That's not no goddamn African. That's a Caucasian.
Come on, man.
Who put that in there? Gangster. Y'all gangster as fuck playing with fire. Nah, brother.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I thought somebody was talking shit.
Oh, let's go. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to get the name of it. I'm about to show y'all where Bobby get his knowledge from before I finish.
Nigga get his shit from the motherfucking one of them crazy ass rockers.
Yeah, Bobby, where you get that shit from? Right here. Nigga fucking with that old English 800. Fucked around and fucked around. Look at Bobby. What the fuck you doing, Bobby? that nigga Bobby take a swig and go off. That nigga Bobby fuck around and pop that top, and this next thing you know, nigga, all kind of grass is blue. Oxygen come from motherfucking Mars and trickle here. Oh, this nigga get to talking crazy. And so y'all motherfuckers and I'm gonna continue on, but I'm gonna say this. Y'all old niggas is like a group of high school little girls. Y'all niggas don't give a fuck about facts. Y'all give a fuck about clicks. And y'all get mad when a nigga come break your little click the fuck up. Okay? And so let me continue on why Bobby. Oh shit, let me show this. I can't forget this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me use my border. Knights of Templar and KKK. See, I'm gonna show y'all today that the Knights of Templar is indeed the Ku Klux Klan. See, because we're not about to play these games, man. Do these motherfuckers look like Moors to y'all? Do these look like black or Moors? Okay, even though we didn't smash the Moors anyway. Now look, what this say right here on the flag at the KKK rally? The Knights KKK. It's right there. Do you see the even cross? I told y'all about the even cross. Look, it's right there on the Ku Klux Klan member robe. Now let me go to another one. Look on this robe. You got the Grand Wizard of the motherfucking Ku Klux Klan holding next to this regular member holding the motherfucking Confederate flag, and they all got the Knights of Templar. This nigga got the skull and bones shit on his shit. And so why is this important? The Ku Klux Klan is a Masonic motherfucking organization. Watch this. Albert Pike. Now this is Albert Pike, okay? Let me get a better picture. Who was a 33rd degree Freemason. Not only was he the head of the Ku Klux Klan at this time, okay? He was a very high-ranking member of the Knights of Templar, okay? And this motherfucker right here is one of the niggas who helped revive the goddamn Ku Klux Klan during that time and forged it, okay, further into the practices of Freemasonry. And so the reason I'm saying that is this nigga Bobby Hemmitt is trying to nigga wash, black wash white people's information. Okay, so let me say this. It's just like when you watch Ancient Gods of Egypt and they had all them white motherfuckers. This Bobby Hemmitt is doing the reverse. He done took Madame Blavatsky shit, Aleister Crowley shit,
that's right,
Gerald Gardner shit, and he trying to nigga wash it. So now instead of Eliphas Levi, who was a Freemason, okay, and a Luciferian practitioner who drew the motherfucking image of Baphomet, saying that whatever entities he was dealing with, this is what he believed they looked like. Instead of Eliphas Levi, whose name is at the bottom signaturized of Baphomet, being the creator, now he trying to put that shit on us and say we created it. Okay? Now this nigga is trying to, instead of the Knights of Templar being a racist fraternity that's responsible for the murders of, if not millions, hundreds of thousands of black people, now we the motherfuckers that founded the Knights of Templar. Now, if you know anything about the Knights of Templar, you know that they was fighting on behalf of the Catholic fucking church during the Holy Crusade. They don't have nothing to do with niggas, okay? Now, why is that important? If you was to watch that video and believe that was true, you literally just psychologically identified yourself as the entity which enslaved not only your ancient ancestors, but your couple generations predecessing ancestors as well. And so the Ku Klux Klan and the Knights of Templar is like this. So if we the Knights of Templar, I guess we the motherfuckers that was kicking our doors in with hoods on, raping our goddamn women and hanging the goddamn men. I guess we the same motherfuckers, huh? So this nigga Bobby Hemmitt was completely freestyling. None of you niggas checked him on what he said, because y'all dumb as fuck. And y'all probably really didn't know, but y'all stupid retard asses, okay? You got old niggas in their house with roaches about to motherfucking put him in a headlock. And this nigga, Bobby Hemmitt is damn near psychologically sending however many children who watched this video to a psychological state of hell with some of the most abominable information ever. This nigga teaching you that you the Ku Klux Klan, the devil's your best friend, homosexuals are the fucking spiritual gatekeepers. Nigga, don't clean his motherfucking house. If you want your kids to, if you idolize Bobby Hemmitt and you want your kids to be like Bobby Hemmitt, this is what you're gonna have. You're gonna have a homosexual, devil worshiping son that's gonna be on the show Hoarders. That's what the fuck you gonna have if you got your kids following behind Bobby Hemmitt. Now let me continue on, okay, to why this is important. Because now that I broke down the origins of Bobby Hemmitt misinformation, this nigga did another lecture called African Spirituality, okay? And the nigga is trying to pass off Baphomet in regards to being a form of African spirituality, okay? Now, peep game. This symbol right here that you see is called the symbol of Thelema, okay? This symbol was created by Aleister Crowley to represent the devil. Now, if you don't know who the fuck Aleister Crowley is by now, you need to just click off this video. But with that being said, in the back, see, what's even more important than the Baphomet head and the symbol that I'm finna show is what's in the back. He got the Knights of Templar, the Ku Klux Klan symbol in the back. Okay? So this nigga got 3 different forms of Luciferian / Freemasonic symbols all in one, trying to package the motherfucker off as an African symbol. You can't find none of these symbols nowhere in Africa, let alone all 3 together in this hybrid form anywhere in Africa or in America or motherfucker in China. So this nigga got the Baphomet head on top of the, inside the Aleister Crowley symbol, and both of those are in front of the Ku Klux Klan / Knights of Templar motherfucking cross. And this nigga talking about that's African spirituality. Now look, this shit right here, y'all see the same symbol? Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. This is Aleister Crowley. Look, the restored church of Thelema, my nigga. This is Aleister Crowley's symbol. Look, now let me go back. He got it right here. He got it right here. He got it right here. Now let's go to this video right here. The devil is your best friend. Let's go. Look. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go, Bobby. Let me fast forward.
Either way, that's your safe haven. That's the white man's devil. White man God is your devil. Now, his name in Greek is called the Baphomet, which is called Pan. Pan is the devil. Pan is half man, half goat. The devil is in the sphere of Saturn. The conventional tradition morally altered states of consciousness. We're talking about altered states of consciousness. His name is Pan. You look in the book, in other books, you will find out if you trace Pan, Pan is also means all in all, which means serious. Okay, that thing got me on the book? Okay. Which means serious. Greek god Pan is the Greek name for the ancient god Sut.
Let me fast forward.
Is the actual mythology of the ancient world, and for the fact that mythology was physics. So when you see here, this goat god. Pan is also Awa, Pan is also Sirius, and Pan is also called all in all. Now, that's what Awa was like. No. This is a symbol of something. Right here, if this is the devil, why the devil is supposed to
Pause. Now you see who that is on that paper? That's Baphomet. Now you see who this is in this room? A room full of dumbass niggas. This nigga introduced this nigga.
Hey, Rob.
Yo.
Somebody put it in the comments. You see how many likes that nigga got? Blow that shit up, dog.
Where at? Right here? Oh, 6. Wow. 6. He got 666 likes. With my like making it, if I take mine away, he has 665.
Damn.
That's crazy.
God damn, my nigga. This nigga the devil for real.
That's some crazy shit.
God damn.
That's some crazy shit. Let's keep it moving on this nigga head.
be drawn by Elipius Levi, One of the incarnations of Alistair Crowley died before he.
Oh, you heard him? You heard him what he said? He just said, listen, he just killed himself. He just said, I'm gonna rewind it. He said this symbol was drawn by Eliphaz Levi, who was one of the incarnations of Aleister Crowley. Now how is Baphomet in this video, okay, drawn by Eliphaz Levi, but in the other video, you said it was created by the Black Moors, the completed Negro man. He just killed himself. That nigga just literally presented my argument for me. Come on, man. Let me run it back. Listen.
Why the devil is supposed to be drawn by Eliphaz Levi?
Boop, you heard it? He said his name wrong, but that's what we talking about. Now listen.
One of the incarnations of Aleister Crowley died before he came to Aleister Crowley. This person, a cultist, drew this thing about Pan.
Boom. Who drew it? Who drew it, Bobby? He just said it. He said this occultist drew this thing about.
He verified that. I could tell the nigga got Aleister Crowley in his motherfucking teaching.
Exactly. Talking about the devil's your best. We just gonna play a little bit more, y'all, before I continue on.
If he's the devil, why do you have the star in his forehead and have the crescent right over here? And why does he have the staff and the kundalini right here? He got the star and the crescent.
Now watch him try to justify. Now in his mind, he just acknowledged two very high-ranking, well-known occultic practitioners. Now watch him try to justify they shit to a room of black people. Watch this.
His name is Pan. His name is also Hat. Let me show you what Hat it is.
Let's keep it moving.
Universe. The white man's devil is your God.
You heard? The white man devil is your God. Listen.
Also Pan. The white man's devil is your God.
This nigga is sitting here telling a room full of niggas that the devil is they God, that Baphomet is their God, because the white man consider it the devil. But here's my thing. See, and I gotta flip the screen to me before I continue. If he's acknowledging that white people do acknowledge Baphomet as the devil or a form of the devil, why are you trying to pass that off to us as African spirituality? If you know, come on, man. Brother Panic, where you at, nigga?
That nigga in a panic.
Come on, bro. Y'all niggas corny as fuck, man. Y'all niggas corny as fuck. Now let me keep it moving. This nigga out of pocket. Let's go.
The black dot. Remember Richard King said because they have a calcified pineal gland, when he goes up there, you start hearing the devil. Ooh, that's your God. Yeah.
You heard that? He said it again. That's your God. Listen.
Like taking 4,000 amps of electricity and running it through a 6 amp. It's gonna blow. So therefore, he can't go to regions where you can go. That's his devil. That's your God. And you know doggone well, if this man is the devil, the physical devil on your universe, how the devil can he talk about the same devil, and that devil be his enemy? See to me, that's his enemy, that's my God. Pan is also in the sphere of Saturn. Saturn is the planetary representative of Sirius.
Let's fast forward.
Your Earth is going to be the blue black dot foot and on, which is the sun, and the black dot, black and gold sun in Sirius. All ancient Satan. On the inside the soul, which means God. They're saying that the makeup of Saturn is wrong. Remember that God was supposed to be Adam that was fashioned out of the black wood, which is melanin. Ancient Saturn is the white man's devil. Melanin is the white man's devil. This is going on a high level. You see what I'm saying? And as our planet goes back up into the fourth dimension, it goes back up into Saturn. You can only live unless you have the complexities of what Saturn is made out of. And Saturn is made out of melanin.
Now this nigga talking dumb as fuck. And I'm done with that. Because that's going to, if I start digging in him on that, it's going to literally create a whole nother motherfucking debate. But long story short, here we are, y'all. So this is the nigga that got all of these old fuck niggas on the internet up in the bunch. A nigga that's telling a room full of niggas some shit that not only he just contradicted himself previously in, but that he's telling a room full of niggas that the devil is their God, the devil is your best friend. He acknowledged that Aleister Crowley and Eliphas Levi did influence the creation of Baphomet. Aleister Crowley wrote a whole motherfucking book on how to sacrifice children. It's called The Magic of Thelema. Go to page 93, okay? And the symbol that he got in front of the Baphomet came from Aleister Crowley. And since he just said Aleister Crowley's name, it's safe to assume that he knows who Aleister Crowley is, and he deliberately took that symbol from Aleister Crowley, just like he deliberately took that Baphomet from motherfucking Eliphas Levi. And
they know that. Them niggas out there that fuck with them niggas, they been knew that. You know what I'm saying? When I started cutting into the Moors, I knew it because I would ask them. You know what I'm saying? If they was fucking with Kabbalah, and they would answer me. You know what I'm saying? I say, man, do you conjure demons? That's all you got to ask anybody fucking with Kabbalah. That one question. And if they lie, nigga, and tell you they don't, then you know the motherfucker's not being sincere. A Kabbalist is a devil conjurer. The damn devil's names is all in the book. You know what I'm saying? So get the fuck out of here. Them niggas is done for, man.
That's right. And we're going to put the icing back on the cake. All right? And
I wish you would have had him when he was disrespect. I wish you had that video.
I'm gonna pull it up. We could come back on his ass part 2 just for that.
Yeah, part 2.
Just for that, part 2. But I'm gonna pull it up. I just ain't had time to grab it right now. But here we go, y'all. Bobby Hemmitt on homosexuals and bisexuals, gatekeepers of the spirit. And you know what I want to do real quick? Let's just travel through the comments. Okay? Let's just travel through the comments. Okay? Let's see what type of niggas. Look. I want to see what nigga. Look at this. Here go a nigga. Good content. A lot of people not ready to understand this level of knowledge. Ashe. Look at this shit. Look at this. Now, I have always wondered about this Prince and Michael Jackson, how they seem to be both spiritually, but still functioning physically as their genders. It has nothing to do with being homosexual. Look at all of these. Here go another nigga. Here goes some other nigga saying it's about going beyond the body. Y'all still caught up in the, you meant to say caught up. Y'all still caught up in the body's lust. Look at this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at all of these niggas agreeing. Look at all of these niggas in agreement.
You make sure when that nigga, if he speak, make sure you cut into his name, Panic. And go in the pan, a homosexual rapist and a boy lover. Make sure you cut into his ass.
Yeah, if he want to smoke, I'm gonna chop his fucking head off. Right on live. This how I'm getting down. I'm not arguing. If you want to do it, we doing it live in front of everybody. If not, go on about your business. But with that being said, let's hear Bobby Hemmitt say that Africans said homosexuals was the spiritual gatekeepers of the spiritual realm.
Religious training and all this other shit like this and all. Yes, you can find a lot of things to say, I ain't with all that kind of shit. But when you look on the spirit realm, and on this realm where they're talking about this new goddess, where it ain't based on what you do physically and it's based on what your heart is. Then you got to understand that when they talk about that, they're talking about there's a reason why they got them as a certain amount of gatekeepers. And so he talks about those type of things, and I think it's got something to do with a certain mind and energy. And the reason why I say that is this here.
Hold on, y'all. I went too far.
The Spirit is saying, look, this shit here is not about what a person is doing physically. It's about who got the light. So
now the light is Luciferian code. Okay? Light. Just like Seti brought up the Illuminati, but this is why when they do rituals in the Freemasonic lodges, they got the candles because the candles represent light because Lucifer is supposed to be the light bearer. When Christians do the candle mass and Catholics do the candle mass, the candles and the fire and the light is symbolic to Lucifer delivering light, okay? And light is supposed to be enlightenment or knowledge, okay? This is why the fucking Statue of Liberty holds the torch, okay? So whenever you see a torch or a burning candle, it's all, and you see it in ritual form within these organizations, it's always a form of devil worshiping. So when you hear this nigga talking about they only care about who got the light, this nigga is speaking in Luciferian lingo. Let's keep it moving.
The Africans, they was talking about the gatekeepers.
You heard him? He said the African. Let me run it back.
Who got the light?
Listen.
So when the Africans, they was talking about the gatekeepers.
Pause. He said, so when the Africans was talking about the gatekeepers, he finna speak for all Africans. Okay? Now let me say that before I go. This nigga ain't distinguished no group, no tribe, no clan, no dynasty, no empire within a specific region or location, whether it be domestic or international. This motherfucker said African, which means he's speaking for every African on the planet. When he said this, bitch, I need a reference. Okay? Let's keep it moving.
The gatekeepers, they say, is supposed to be bisexual. The Maladoma Tome is saying, and all this also in the book.
You heard that? He said the gatekeepers that African people said that the gatekeepers is supposed to be bisexual. Let's keep it moving on. Let's hear his explanation for why. Listen.
Gnostic workbook. It talks about 800. The gatekeepers, and I'm heterosexual. The gatekeepers, they were saying, was people, because of them having the bisexual nature, they were able to see things from another perspective. You see what I'm saying? And so
you hear that nigga excuse? that nigga ain't say they said it because he could have get. If I was gonna say some stupid shit like that and I was Bobby Hemmitt, I would have went all the way with the lie. I would have said some shit like they said it because nigga, you supposed to grow a fucking third lobe in your brain somewhere, nigga. You supposed to grow a third hemisphere in your brain, nigga. You supposed to win all. That nigga excuse was because they got two different perspectives. I bet they do. But if Bobby Hemmitt want to use that argument, let me tell you why that's still a weak ass argument, Bobby Hemmitt. If you watching this, let me tell you why that was the dumbest shit you could have said. No logical motherfucker would ever compare a man to a woman perspective spiritually, because whether you gay or not, guess what you'll never be able to do? Get pregnant, carry a child for 9 months, produce breast milk, lactate, give birth, motherfucker. Okay? You'll never get a period every month. So you'll never have a vagina. So just because you're a bisexual or homosexual man does not mean you understand the experience of a woman. Okay? Because you can't even have sexual intercourse the way a woman can. So I don't understand in this nigga mind how he tried to pass that off as rational logic outside of what you said. The nigga got a chaotic Luciferian ass mind. Okay? And so that nigga's stupid. And if you motherfuckers,
man, listen to me, let me be 100 without throwing no slander. Nigga, Bobby Hemmitt is suspect, dog. Can it be a real nigga tonight? Can I be a real nigga tonight? Can I be a real nigga? Nigga, if you around me, nigga, talking, nigga, you couldn't even get a half a sentence out your mouth like that. Man, get the fuck on up out the circle, dog. Straight the fuck up, my nigga. And I ain't trying to throw no slander. I'm just trying to be a real nigga, man, just like I did Malachi Z. York.
That's right.
That goddamn information up there justifying that. I say, man, listen, you suspect. And that's real.
Period.
You not, especially what they doing to these babies out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You in the wrong boat, dog. You know what I'm saying? And we got to speak up, man, because
that's right.
Most of the time, you know, if you a grown ass man, you want to be a nasty ass nigga, that's, you know, that. But most of the time, they on that pedophile shit.
That's
you
right.
understand what I'm saying? And so y'all niggas out there feeding on the babies and shit, you know, demoralizing their spirit and body with your wicked ass thoughts. So you can't have no nigga like that. And we in a crisis right now with our babies. You know, our babies is out here crying for help, and niggas, and I'm gonna let you go ahead. You see, it's almost like that was handing the baton, because if this nigga teaching all it is that this is your God, this is what the direction, and then the white people came with the temple of Satan and got the Baphomet with the young black boy right next, looking up to him like it's his God, then that's like handing off the baton, and then you pass and you don't make the same shit that Farrakhan did with Scientology. You too old to be making a mistake like that. You know, late in your years, and then you die and you didn't hand the baton off to these goddamn beasts. You a fool nigga, Bobby Gimmick. I wish, nigga, I ain't gonna say what I wish at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because that's obvious, incorrect teaching. Go ahead, Pharaoh.
That's treasonous teaching. I'm a call it all the way like it is. That's treason.
Call it, dog.
That's treason. Motherfucker, if you go to China, let me tell you something. This is why I like governments like China. Dictator-based governments. Ain't no room for no fuck nigga shit. Go to China and go tell them Chinese motherfuckers that. And see what happened to your ass. Nigga, this nigga is telling, because this is my thing. And we got a lecture coming up this Sunday on the Catholic Church. Y'all make sure y'all be in there. Link in the description. But I want to say this, family. If Bobby Hemmitt believed that in his heart, here's two things. How you speaking on Africans, the same Africans that you just said my aunt wasn't real. These the same Africans that push man, woman, and child. So you speaking for somebody who already spoke and said they're not with that homosexual shit. Now here's point number two. If you gonna teach that Bobby Hemmitt, do Bobby Hemmitt have a problem with the Catholic priests molesting these boys? Because if being bisexual and homosexual is spiritual, and it's a statistical fact that 90% of homosexual men have been molested at a young age, okay? Is this activity approved by Bobby Hemmitt? Because according to Bobby Hemmitt's teachings, we shouldn't even be talking about the Catholic Church because they doing us a favor by creating a whole lot of goddamn spiritual gatekeepers, okay? Child sex slave trafficking ain't shit. We might as well call that shit church. We might as well take every sexual deviancy that involves man and child or man and boy and give it a spiritual excuse to exist. That's what the fuck we might as well do. And you niggas sitting here trying to jump on Bobby Hemmitt bandwagon. You niggas is sick. You niggas is sick. And all of this shit comes back to what I said in the beginning. Some of you niggas be down low, sick weirdos, and that's why you attach and latch on to sick ass teachings. And some of you niggas just be dick riding so hard that you niggas will get on anybody's team just to go against one of us. And so it's only one of the two. Because no real research nigga, no nigga with real common sense and logic would have heard this nigga for more than 30 seconds and digested what he said as truth. Even if you not, bitch, I could be coming out of a coma. And nigga tell me being bisexual is a spiritual thing. Nigga, I'm going back in my coma. I don't want to come out of no coma and live in no world with you, bitch. I'm going right back in the coma, nigga. And so y'all niggas is out of pocket, man. Y'all out of pocket, and y'all know y'all out of pocket. Bobby Hemmitt, that was some fucking trash, my nigga. That was some fucking trash. Bitch, I wish I could get in a fucking time machine and appear on that stage next to Khaled and say, hold on, Khaled, I got something to say. And finesse your motherfucking ass right there like Khaled did times 10. And so I want to say this. I don't send subliminals. I send missiles. Target acquired. Nigga, Brother Panic, any of you other mother, we only doing name brand niggas. Brother Panic ain't nobody at all, but he's a name brand nigga in his little area of the internet. So if you want me to come smash your whole, listen, let me tell you something. When we get on it, nigga, I don't know if y'all haven't noticed yet, but there don't be nothing left of niggas.
It be over with.
Yeah, so if you want me to career your bitch ass, Brother Panic, pull up, nigga. Pull up and let's debate. I don't want to hear nothing about no, and I want to say this too, because niggas be trying to use this to run from debates. I don't want to hear nothing about young Pharaoh curse or he do this, that, and the third. Nigga, y'all see how my debates go on my channel. Everybody get 15 minutes apiece, and you shut the fuck up while the other person talk. So don't try to use a small fraction of my personality to run. Now, if you want to be humble, nigga, okay, and say, you know what, you was right, I was wrong, that's cool, nigga. And because since you publicly addressed the shit, now you have an obligation to publicly readdress your stance since I'm putting my stance out. So let me know if after everything I put out in this video, you stand with Bobby Hemmitt and you are willing to debate me and defend the facts that I've presented today. If not, bitch, be humble, apologize, and go on your motherfucking way. And that go for the rest of you niggas. And for the old nigga that ain't got no teeth, only apology you can give me is croak and die, motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch.
You were wrong, dog.
Because you spoke on me with devilishment in your heart. You didn't even speak on me from a point of view that you honestly believe was true. You went and got misinformation and spewed it purposely in an attempt to put that energy out there. So for you, nigga, die in your sleep tonight, motherfucker. Have a heart attack, bitch. Drop dead. Fuck you, nigga. Go take a motherfucking go ahead. Go ahead, Zach.
Pharaoh, you know what? Like I say, that nigga hit me in my, you know what I'm saying? When I heard it, dog, I was so heated and I'm still heated. If that motherfucker say one more thing, I'm gonna deal with that nigga. Don't say nothing else to Pharaoh, nigga. Bring that, cause he done done you. At this point in time, as an elder, nigga, I'm gonna just talk to you, nigga. You bring that shit to me. Come holler at me, my nigga. On some you screaming all this righteous shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't spit on no man. You know what I'm saying? If we doing an intellectual thing and I make jest of the science that I'm proving wrong, it's not personal, dog. Just laugh and learn and you know what I'm saying? But I won't start cutting into nobody and getting personal. You was way out of pocket. And so all that shit that just show you, nigga, you about to go to the grave and you think you know and you don't know shit. And that's one of the laws of my art, not to be gossiping and speaking on nobody. That's one of the laws of my art. That's why we in the motherfucking predicament we in today, because too many motherfuckers opening their mouth up about some shit they don't know what the fuck they talking about. So until you, bruh, and this being real, because you getting flagrant, nigga, and you don't know, nigga, you making it hard for people to love and respect, you know, just debate information. You getting personal, dog. And I'm just letting you know, nigga, close your motherfucking mouth, especially when you ain't got no damn teeth. Nigga, up there bumping your raggedy ass gum about somebody. Nigga, you don't act like, see, you may, and then you wonder why one of these old niggas get their head we be feeling like, damn, you know, but we don't know what the fuck somebody, you make it bad for other elders. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, listen, don't nobody be, you know, we elders is those with wisdom and high regard and respect. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever disrespect a true elder, but we don't have many. And you can see it right now today, a man that damn near 80 years old will flagrantly go up there and disrespect somebody. He damn near 3 times his old ass. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, brother. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Close your mouth about people, man. Keep the shit to the facts. If you ain't in the circle, you do not know, nigga. You do not know, and quit spreading slander, nigga. Straight up. All right, Pharaoh.
No, that's right. That's right. And so I'm cutthroat all 2019 on niggas. See, I'm not addressing, because I get a lot of haters. Y'all know how I do. I don't address niggas, but when I do, I'm like that meme on Instagram that be like, I don't always such and such, but when I do address you, I want to let y'all know I don't have a see, niggas think they cold-blooded, but I'm so cold-blooded that if y'all really knew the depths that I would go, y'all niggas would be like, I can't even fuck with Pharaoh no more because that's an evil motherfucker. Y'all be like, that nigga evil. I don't give a fuck. When I tell you I don't care, bitch, listen, I'll set your house on fire, lock you in that bitch, and look through the window while you burn. That's how I'm giving. That's the type of, that's what's the word I'm looking for? That's a motherfucking skill set that I have in my spirit that I've acquired in life. I could be the most positive, humble person, or nigga, you would be like, yo, that nigga don't like. I'm the type of person, I will, if you was hanging off a cliff, I will step on your fingers. Like, I'm that type of person. So don't, like, y'all niggas be, I don't give a fuck. Old man, I will, the energy I will bring to you, you probably will really have a stroke because you had never felt no shit like that in your life. You're not ready for the aura that you're gonna have to walk around with every day that's just encompassing your being. Because I don't give a fuck. And so, nigga, if you want to get into it with me, you got a better chance of really getting into it with Baphomet. Because, nigga, I'm some other shit on this internet and in real life. And so I just want to end on this, family. This video right here is very important. And it goes beyond entertainment purposes, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all why. This video shows a problem that seems small, but is very big. You got a group of motherfuckers who dick ride one nigga who don't know what the fuck he talking about. And then you got people that are misusing either authority they do or don't have. Now, this nigga ain't somebody who got no authority, but as a I don't even want to keep calling this nigga an elder because he's not an elder. As an old rugrat mouth ass nigga, okay, this nigga is, instead of in his age showing maturity and wisdom, he's showing that, motherfucker, I got nieces and nephews that got more common sense, finesse, and wisdom than this motherfucker, okay? And so this just goes to show you how the hierarchy in the black community is fucked up, because a lot of people that's at the top, aka in old age, is worse than the motherfuckers that's at the bottom, aka young adults. You got 14-year-old, 15-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds that got more wisdom than grandma. That got more common sense than granddad. And so this is a problem. And then not only is this a fact, granddad and grandma they psychologically can't stomach the sight of somebody younger than them in a position of leadership and doing it very well. See, because I'm gonna tell y'all what, if I was exactly who I am, but I was 50, I wouldn't have no problems. I wouldn't have no problems. But since I came out young gunning at 21, 22, now I'm only 25, bitch, I'm still undefeated. I done clicked up with one of the greatest of the greats. You niggas hate that. You hate that. You niggas hate that. If I was 40 and 50, y'all wouldn't say shit. Y'all like, who is this young nigga that be coming on Seti channel? Who is this nigga that be moving around this country? If I was doing it, because listen, bitch, I ain't been wrong yet. I ain't lost no debates. What y'all niggas? I ain't lost one motherfucking debate, nigga. Facts on the wood. I'm undefeated. So
all I have to say, motherfuckers say what they want. Every motherfucker that debated me asked the question, where they at right now and where I'm at. You understand? Motherfuckers say, and said to him, where they at? They ass no longer on the lecture
at all.
For real.
Yeah, so niggas is this gladiator school with this information. And so with that being said, this is going to show y'all that y'all niggas don't even care about who right or wrong. Y'all niggas just care about who y'all like. This shit then turned into politics. This shit ain't even about who. Y'all niggas will sit y'all kids down in front of somebody on the internet that will teach your children not to clean the fuck up, teach your boys to become homosexual, okay? Teach your women to settle for a nigga like the nigga that they turning your son into. And you will do all of this all because you like the motherfucker. And then you got somebody like one of us that'll come on here and say, okay, do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Try your best. Don't do this, okay? Here's some factual information that you don't have to say, I said it, but we're going to give you the reference. So now you can say you said it and you can have the reference. And y'all motherfuckers will try to fight me down because you don't like me. And so that's what y'all do. Y'all niggas sit y'all kids every day in front of Love and Hip Hop, okay? Because you like the motherfuckers on there. But y'all don't say that that's disrespecting the elders, but it is, because Queen Zingo wouldn't have went for no Love and Hip Hop. And nigga, we could go and we could take them motherfucking women. If we could take 80% of the women in America today, jump in a time machine and present them to women from 3,000 years ago, it'd be a big ass motherfucking misunderstanding. I'll tell you that. And so motherfuckers get on the TV every day, get on music every day and disrespect the so-called elders. And y'all don't say shit because y'all pick and choose who y'all want to fuck with. And y'all, and quiet as it's kept, I'ma just say this. We popping. And you niggas know if y'all drop one of our names in them titles, you gonna get some views. Okay? It's niggas who get 40 views literally in a whole year. Nigga might have 200 subscribers and the title say General Seti Young Pharaoh. That one video then did 20,000 motherfucking views. And so y'all niggas is we eating cookies and y'all just taking the crumbs. Okay? So that's what y'all do. Oh, what them niggas talking about? They eating cookies? Let me just take some crumbs. Let me start some controversy so I can get some views. That's what it is. So y'all niggas not on the internet trying to. The difference between us is we utilize the internet for a positive construct. You niggas utilize the internet because nobody know you exist in your little whack ass life. So you want to try to become somebody you're not on the internet, and when that don't work, you want to attack people that you see people actually love on the internet. So y'all niggas whack as hell, goofy as hell, and back.
And, you know, let me add this to our credit, and you know, we might as well. Nobody even stated the fact that, you know, we got a successful platform on the internet, educating, where we got family consistently coming out every live stream to get valuable information that they taking back to the community. Plus, goddamn, man, we giving lectures every fucking time we come on this motherfucker.
You get a new lecture every 30 days.
Man, come on, dog. You get a goddamn lecture today.
Yeah.
Every time we come on the guy, yeah, we give the more advanced lecture, but goddamn, dog, it's like every time I come on here, I'm on this motherfucker 2 hours, 2.5 hours. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the last goddamn, you know, damn 30 videos I didn't put up, they all too, I didn't put up damn near days and days and days worth of teaching in the last fucking 2-3 fucking weeks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to stay consistent. That's just how I am. I ain't trying, you know, I can't just get my thoughts out in no 1 hour. I just can't. I'm so used to talking at 2 hours. That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, you know, I'm trying to stay consistent. And niggas don't know how hard it is. And you got family and shit, but this is my life. You know what I'm saying? To have to come up here every other day, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. You know what I'm saying? And we doing this without, you know, we just dealing with the wisdom. You ain't even calling no nigga name. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even calling no niggas name. Dealing with the wisdom. Niggas hate the fact that niggas is being successful with righteous thinking, man.
That's right.
They hate that.
That's right. And I'm gonna give you niggas something else to hate on the way out. You see what that say? Bitch, that's 22.6 million views.
Damn.
That's how you eat on YouTube. That's how you eat. See? That's 150K subscribers, nigga. Get your fucking mind right. This last video,
nigga.
Come on. Get your mind right. So when you nigga, and let me tell y'all why that's important. I got damn near 23 million views, but guess what I don't got them about? Talking about other niggas, talking about shit on TV. I got 22 million views giving authentic information. Okay? So you niggas, this video right here I did that I just showed, 24,000 views, teaching. I ain't talking shit about nobody. I ain't fucking with nobody, minding my business. You niggas doing 20, 30,000 views, worried about what the fuck I'm doing, spreading rumors and shit. I'm doing 20, 30,000. Seti doing 20, 30,000. Nigga giving you shit that you couldn't get from not damn college in this motherfucking country, bitch. And so that's the difference between two niggas versus you niggas. And so
we getting greater, baby.
And so we out of this bitch. But I had to put that on the wax.
Man, that's my little nigga put tears in niggas' eye. You know, a couple niggas gonna go in the bathroom with a razor blade, nigga. Nigga, you will wake up tomorrow, nigga, it's gonna be some suicides and shit. You know, you hurt niggas like that. But man, I want to thank you for coming on, dog. We got this lecture this Sunday, exposing the Catholic Church. When this ends, you could go in the description. It's in the last video. It's in this description. You see, you can go on Pharaoh's Facebook, Instagram. Go on my Facebook, Instagram. It's across the whole internet. Hit that link. Do it tonight. Do it tomorrow early when you get up. Go on and get yourself in one of the hottest damn lectures of this goddamn year already. Already. We lined niggas up last year. We're going to have hotter topics this year. It just don't stop. So be in the house this Sunday, January 27th. The General Young Pharaoh dynamic duo is black. Hit that goddamn link. That's youngpharaohticketleak.com. Catholic Church Exposed. Be in the house, family. Thank y'all for coming out. All your donations. Love. See you soon.
Peace.
Go ahead, Pharaoh. You out? All right. Black Power.